It must be Wednesday.
We grew up the hardest.
We grew up regardless.
We grew up discarded.
We grew up regardless.
We grew up in churches.
We grew up regardless.
We grew up the hardest.
We grew up regardless.
We grew up discarded.
We grew up
We
regardless.
grew up in churches.
We grew up regardless.
Mom and daddy tried to raise me best as they could.
They did.
But it was hard to do right if you left in the hood.
I'm gone.
I was blessed, see both sides, cause my pops had the jug.
He did.
On the duplex at 25 in the brick and mortar. But it's something about being around our homies that often wasn't good. Nigga had them temptations like David Ruffin. I don't wanna detail, it's the same old story. When I see them boys, we just mostly cordial. Oh, I need my back end, want it all in hundreds. I just sold my integrity while talking around the homies. Heard he gone by 4 weeks, finna get at his baby mama. And when he come back, we both gon' act like it wasn't nothing. Ho and nigga mindsets, we live amongst them.
We grew up discarded.
We grew up regardless.
We grew up in churches.
We grew up regardless.
We grew up the hardest.
We grew up
We
regardless.
grew up discarded.
We grew up
We
regardless.
grew up in churches.
We grew up regardless.
Hey, they watching my moves, yeah. Tryna do what I do, yeah. Can't do it like me, like D for real. Then tryna block me like Embiid and them. That's all you got, like B for real. Killing me softly like Laura Hill. Kidding me costly, hope you got the bill. Hey, speaking of pay, somebody gotta pay. His mama got killed. Though it was an accident, naturally those feelings build. Daddy got locked up, Papa and Grandma split like the bill. Left him basically fending for himself for all he could remember. Just letting you know that I'm proud of your dog. You making it against all odds. Sometimes you gotta pat yourself on the back. The world ain't equipped for the job. Nowhere to give a damn about your problems. Nowhere to give a damn about who you are. The world gon' fuck your plans up. Home in the world being this hard.
We grew up the hardest.
We grew up
We
regardless.
grew up discarded.
We grew up
We
regardless.
grew up in churches.
We grew up regardless.